So it turns out the Xbox has a light button.
Oh.
And this weird crouch button.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
Action James is ready to go.
What is he doing there?
Hmm.
It's the same as that button, but I don't know what it's for.
It's a mystery. Well, that was informative. Angela's crazy. For me, it's always, like, I always find it really funny when, like, a character's default stance is just this, like with James right now, this aggressive power stance.
2 doors.
Apparently we missed a door, even.
Oh, I guess we did.
Yeah. What an odd camera angle.
Oh, this is a good room.
The noose room. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one with his smile and sweets stole poor children off the streets. 2 men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in the rain he was undone when the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold did he not earn, bundling it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men, swinging in a tree, how many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks the noose be tied.
So one of these is the stranger.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have what we need to complete this, but...
There's a rope hanging. Will you pull it? So what's this one? I'm not actually familiar with this.
It's some kind of puzzle. You have to... Basically, some guy is innocent, and you have to figure out which one it was. Like, where he was hung.
Key of the Persecuted.
I guess I got it right on the first try.
Yeah.
Because you use this room as, like, covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it.
The crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served.
This man was hung for the crime of thievery, counterfeiting, murder, kidnapping.
Is there something else on the floor, or is that, like, did we already get the only thing there? Because there's still, like, the little colorful spot. Oh.
The paper that was on his face.
Okay.
Because I missed this room before, but I guess I got it.
Yeah, you fucking bullseyed it. Damn. Good shot.
Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Not this time. Oh. Okay.
You can't turn the handle unless you remove the handcuffs.
Oy. So yeah, it was the stranger who didn't do anything, but he was killed anyway because the sheriff was fucking lazy.
Yeah. Couldn't figure out who actually did it, so he just picked out a stranger that he'd never seen before.
Ah, justice. Fair enough.
Guess we need a key.
We do.
Unless we have a key.
We don't.
No.
We have many instruments that could probably break that door, but I suppose this is magical Silent Hill hell at this point. Oh boy.
Maria? Are you... Oh, she's dead.
Again?
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why?
They won't let us see the face. These cheeky cunts are hiding something from us. Does she not have a head? Oh, okay. Damn. She's actually looking like she rotted a bit.
Or that she was, like, brutalized or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't one of the endings that James, to spare his wife, like, smothers her?
Yeah. I mean, that's what he did. But, like, there's a bunch of different things that you can do throughout the game that determine, like... I said good boy points earlier, and it's, like, kind of not joking. Because it determines whether he did anything wrong first, and it determines what his response was after killing her. And, like, the ending where he didn't do anything wrong, but is, like, overcome with guilt is the in water ending, where he, like...
he drives off the bridge.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he drives off the bridge after all this happened, or it's implied that this is his purgatory after he killed himself.
It's probably that, but...
Yeah.
There's one where he did cheat on her.
Yeah, and
that's the bad ending. Mm-hmm. And there's one where it's like he adopts Laura and gets out of Silent Hill.
My only response is a single uttered why.
Because she's friends with Mary. They were in the hospital together.
This child locked out of time. Miriam K. Traitor. Oh, there was something on one of the gravestones. Save point. We've been getting a lot of those in shorter and shorter order.
Well, I get the feeling it's because, like, the last one was before the boss fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So if there wasn't another one until a little bit later on from now, like, we would lose a ton of progress, including solving a puzzle, fighting a boss.
The felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here for his eternal rest. Too scratched up to read.
And then there's an open grave here.
There's a couple open graves.
But one of them is a hole.
I think we missed an item. Oh. Too late.
Here we go again. Oh, it's not that deep.
Silent Hill 2, it's not that deep. instantly banned from the internet for saying something so controversial.
Dare you? How could you say something so controversial yet brave?
Honestly, I really love this game, but I do feel there's a certain bit of golden calf for it, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it's good and it's worthy of praise.
Yeah.
But it has some questionable elements as far as game design is concerned.
The story is fantastic, but yeah, there are a lot of very questionable.
But I mean, it's a PS2 era survival horror game.
And it can only age so well.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
At least you admit it.
But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, you're dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And a corpse can't laugh.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him.
Just like that.
We live in a society, Jim.
Yeah. Eddie, a.k.a. Incel Master 3000.
I knew it.
You too. You're just like him, Chad.
Like the Stacy's, Chad.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you?
Yes, actually. A little bit.
The player has.
Ooh.
Because Eddie is silly.
Yeah.
He eats pizza when there's monsters. Ow. See, we're just trading bullets back and forth. But the difference is that Eddie doesn't have medkits.
Yeah, or a shotgun.
Or a shotgun.
Or the ability to pause the game. Rifle shells.
I don't want to accidentally leave before I collect everything.
Yeah.
Because there's a fair amount of items in here if you look around.
I think
Look around.
it's kind of hard to see with this kryptonite fog in the air.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.